Oh boy, voids. Voidy oidy oidy oids. This is a tough one. This is the only mission I and several people have never been able to get 100% on. We're not going to start looking for the Brassica today. They will present us with opportunities to come to them. That will be later on. But for now, a message from Starfleet in our next mission. So we are going to redirect the Enterprise directly into Danger's Way. Yes, it does. Nothing the Enterprise can't handle. You'll probably get your ship torn apart. Whatever, it's all good. So let us head over to the Antares Rift. And if you can't tell where the Antares Rift is based on this little map, I cannot help you. It's going to be this red swath of nebula whatever over here. So let us head that way, and I think we get standard orbited in instantly. There we go. Ugh, all those gurgly digestive sounds. That doesn't sound good at all. Alright. Minor damage. We are continuing our survey using impulse engines. And things are about to get really rough in here. But this mission, the first half of it anyway, takes place on the Enterprise itself. So we're going to get to walk around the ship a little. Alright. Our computers indicate we will be safe. Don't jinx it, Spock. And yes, that will happen periodically throughout the mission. And here comes a red shirt onto the bridge for no particular reason. Is anyone hurt? Alright, well, yeah, we're kind of inside an extremely unusual rift in the space-time continuum. A place where radically different physical laws apply. Oh, yeah. Nothing bad's gonna happen around here today, I'm sure. Ooh. That's right, the ship could just be torn apart. So let's try to get up and see what's wrong and head out of here. It's stuck. Well, the doors are broken too. So we gotta figure out a way out of the bridge then. We're all just kind of standing around doing nothing. And what you want to do first in this mission is you want to talk to everybody around and get ideas. We'll ask the red shirt guy first since he's on the bridge. How did he get in if the doors were stuck? Okay, we've got probes. That's a good idea. Uhura, what you got for us? Communications are useless now. Alright, the library computer. That's kind of Spock's thing right there. Okay. Auxiliary control, eh? Yeah, no one's leaving the bridge unless they get transported out, which is going to come in very handy here. Whatever that means. Anything, Scotty? Engines, how are they doing? Very bad. The hull is breached 6 meters from the bridge. Good God. Oh my lord. Wow. So, we could very well be the only survivors around here. That's just great. Helm is not responding. The controls are completely dead. So we're not getting out of here unless we get in on this computer. So, Spock is the machine man. Let's have him go over here and do that. Library computer is online and the circuits were shielded from the explosion. Alright. Excellent. Well, maybe we have a chance of getting out of here then. So Spock is doing his thing. Alright, the transporters are operational. Use him on that library computer again, which is over to the far left here as you saw me click, and you'll be able to get to the, it's pretty dangerous, but, you want Spock to go because that's integral to getting this mission to go on. That's not how transportation usually happens. That's a pretty big uh-oh. Ooh, who are you? Anybody got any ideas on, what that thing was? Okay, yeah. Maybe Spock is a four-armed naked alien now. That would be pretty bad. We need to get off the bridge, keep monitoring the science station, and see if anybody can, help us out. Chekhov has no idea what that thing is. We gotta get out of here, and the controls are not functioning. But today, Sulu is going to be our science guy. And so we're going to finally have a non-standard party for the first time in this game. It's going to be Kirk, Sulu, Chekhov, and Red Shirt Walker. Uhura will get to play along later, but for now, we're going to take along a fairly non-standard crew, which is nice. Okay. An evacuation tube through the bridge turbo lift, which means we can all get out of here now. So let's walk through the doors, and there are 4 different places we can go, and we're going to visit each of them once. First, we are going to go to auxiliary control, which is where the alien has made its way to. Here's our map. We've got the bridge. We have no reason to go back to the bridge. It's pretty effed up at this point. Auxiliary, control. Sick bay, which we'll be going to also. The transporter room and engineering. And we're going to be going auxiliary, sick bay, engineering, transporter room. Each time once in that order. So let's go over here. Alright, I've determined that the best place to start is... Damn, that's rough. And of course we all get knocked flat on our faces. And about this time, Scotty will call us. Oh, ouch. How bad is it? Oh. We are all about to die if we don't get in on this really quickly. So let's use our communicator. Let's talk to Scotty. Our hull integrity is dropping fast. And now we have a choice. We can either put power into the shields to keep everyone on the ship from dying, or we can divert power to the sensors to find out what's causing it, or we can do it evenly. But what we want to do is do shields. We want to keep everybody on the ship as long as we can. We have other things on the ship that can help us find Spock and sort out this situation. So power needs to go to the shields. Every minute counts, that is correct. So now let's walk into auxiliary control. Alright, our highest priority is control of the sensors. We gotta find Spock. Alright. Oh my. Let's, well, we might want to be a little careful then. What is that alien doing there? Let's go ahead and, let's get Kirk in on the controls. Everything's working. Let's try to find Spock with the external sensors then, since we have access to this right now. And the alien is very skittish, so we don't have much time to operate in here. We're not going to try to distract the alien. We're going to try to find Spock. Well, we were going to try to find Spock. So much for that. That is correct. But we must get a read on that alien so we can figure out what it is. So what we're going to do, let's see if we can scan through the door or anything. If we go in, we'll get transported back out here, and we don't want to annoy the alien too much. There's some sort of barrier on the walls and the doors, and the tricorder scans can't get past it. Well, we need to find a way to get it past it. And to do that, we're going to break out our kill phaser and shoot at the door. And you can make a tiny hole in the door that the tricorder can scan through. And you can keep making a hole, but if you make it too big, the alien will notice that you're there and it will seal the hole back up. So you only want to make a very teeny tiny hole through which you want to use your medical tricorder. Excellent. Alright. Now we need to get to Dr. McCoy and get out of auxiliary control. Because now we've got something we can work with. So on to sickbay we go. Alright, and let's head in and let's give McCoy that little sensor scan we just took. Oh yes, because you are so indispensable to have around. So let's give McCoy our tricorder scan. Okay, we don't want to actually scan him. That's a little weird. Let's just go ahead and talk to him. Yikes. There we go. We're going to give him our medical scan here. And the medical scan finds that our invaders are Virians. Virians are extinct, though. The plot thickens. Okay. There's only one Virian left in the whole galaxy, then. Huh. So Virians can't normally do all that transporty, get you out of here, brainwave transforming crap. It's just a normal, it's kind of humanoid, but with just 4 tentacly arms and whatever. Alright, well actually, if you must know, it's a she, and yes, I know of something that can incapacitate it without harming it, a gas mixture. So he's going to go over there and he's going to program that little gas mixture in and pump that up. And here we're going to gas the alien, and that's going to help us figure out how to solve this. So now we are done with our business in sickbay. The rabbit from the hat. That's right. Well, we are, no, don't talk that way, Kirk. We're gonna figure this out, don't you worry. Alright. So now we need to get on out of here, and now we're gonna go to engineering. Which is how we get the gas over to where the Vurian is. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, I'm glad your sexy ass is fine. Hey, remember that time we kissed, baby? Oh, yeah. Alright, well, at least somebody's coming to save us, but hopefully nothing bad will happen in the interim. So let's go in and let's talk to Scotty. Scotty has made his way back to his home, engineering. So let's tell him the situation. This is no time for jokes, Mr. Scott. Good old gallows humor. I guess that's how you survive these situations, though. Oh, pension, retirement jokes, adulthood. So let's see what we got going on around here. We have our life support systems. This monitors controls the ship's life support. Deflector control grid. Alright. That's keeping us safe for now. What's this thing over here? This device stores special chemicals that are pumped into the ship's atmosphere when needed and is operated by the life support system. Well, we certainly have something that can be pumped into life support. Why don't we go jam it in that little thing over there? Why don't you shut the fuck up, Scotty? I'm doing a job here. Well, there's not much time for respect for engineering when we're all about to die. And it said the life support systems control that thing, which, as we saw from the look box, was over here. So we're going to pump that into auxiliary control. Alright. Let's give that alien a taste of some medicine. Yes, yes, we have no time for reminders about all this stuff. We have to risk it. So let's get out of here, and let's go to auxiliary control. What's so risky about intership transporting? I don't quite understand that, actually. They don't really actually give a reason for that. Something is happening! Well, there we go. Now we can use the controls to figure out where Spock went. Okay, he hasn't touched navigation, but the sensor controls are over here. So Sulu's our science guy for now, in Spock's absence. So he's going to go over there and he's going to figure out where, well, the Vurian went anyway. She seems to have vanished through a rift in space, and we have her coordinates. So now it's time to get off to the transporter room. So let's head out of here. And once we beam down planet side, that's going to be it for today. Well, not really planet side so much as rift side. I mean, there's not much planet-wise to it. It's a weird place, and we'll see it in just a second. Well, that's a risk we've got to take, so I'm taking my least important men with me. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. We're going to beam ourselves into that other dimension, and next time we're going to figure out where Spock went, and figure out how to get him back, and get our ship... Oh, he's hesitating on his orders, are you? I'll have you for insubordination, Mr. Kyle. Actually, that was just my hard drive hiccuping. Oh, my. Whew. Well, this is certainly a weird place. And there's our seizure-having friend over there. Obviously locked down by some kind of adult diaper that I don't understand. But here we go. Oh, no. Well, I mean, the rocks are pretty cool and all. We could probably bring back some moon rocks as souvenirs, but we don't have time for that stuff today. He's got to be around here somewhere. So next time, we will explore this dimension and we will start looking for Mr. Spock. And we'll be getting him out of here. So, yeah, we're in a pretty weird place right now. I wouldn't panic too much, though. I've got it under control. We'll see you guys tomorrow.